He who fights with monsters should be careful, lest he also become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you. Have you ever done something you swore you'd never do? Felt a rage so intense you barely recognized yourself? Or uncovered thoughts you never imagined having? Maria was a patient mother, but one day she yelled at her child, and in that moment, she met her shadow. We all have one, the part we hide. But what if the shadow isn't your enemy? What if it's the missing key to becoming whole? Carl Jung called the shadow everything we repress, not just evil, but all that we deny in ourselves. Those who look outside dream. Those who look inside awaken. Roberto criticizes emotional people, but maybe he just wants to feel free. The shadow forms early. It's made of everything we weren't allowed to be. The more we reject it, the stronger it becomes. Ignored, it bursts out in ways we don't expect. The shadow lives in the everyday. Anna is kind, but in traffic, she becomes someone else. Paulo is honest, yet speaks ill of a promoted coworker. That's not hypocrisy. That's the shadow surfacing. On social media, polite people turn cruel, not because they're fake, but because the screen gives their shadow a voice. Civilization is a thin layer over our primal instincts, and too often, we stay silent. Projection is seeing in others what we deny in ourselves. Roberto hates the emotional, but maybe he wants to feel. Carla mocks her dramatic friends, but deep down, she just wants to be seen. Harsh criticism often hides repressed truth. Fernando judges those who rest, but never gives himself permission to stop. So next time something deeply annoys you, ask yourself, what does this reflect in me? Recognition isn't the end. It's the beginning. Integration isn't acting out the shadow, it's understanding it. Maria embraced her anger and herself. Paulo saw his envy and recognized his craving for value. What we deny may hold our greatest gifts. Rejecting weakness might hide powerful empathy. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious, Montaigne taught us. Freedom comes when we act without clinging to results. Accepting yourself is the deepest liberation. No more pretending to be perfect. Imagine all the energy you've used to wear masks. Now imagine using that energy to grow. Shadow work never ends. It's not about changing who you are, but embracing your wholeness. Those who accept their darkness judge less. Light and shadow walk side by side, and the choice between them is made every day. So ask yourself, what parts of me have I refused to see? The answer might be the beginning of everything. Your shadow is not a monster, it's a mirror, and maybe the truest part of who you are.